Where did Earth's water come from? Our planet is unique in so many different ways that if we started counting now, it would take us light years to circle back to where we are. The Earth is nothing like our neighbors in the solar system. Perhaps the most scathing difference between the Earth and its celestial neighbors is the presence of water in the Earth's surface. While all other planets of the solar system are bone dry, the Earth is 70% water. In fact, much of the life we see around us has come directly or indirectly from water. The question is, where did all that water come from? They say everything that we see on the Earth came from the sun. That might be true for most things on Earth, but it definitely does not hold ground for the water on Earth. You see, the sun and water aren't exactly homies. Join us as we talk about the source of the water on Earth. Not from the sun. All the planets in the solar system are made from the sun. With the sole exception of the Earth, none of them have water. Any mention of water anywhere near 1 billion miles around the sun would simply super-evaporate in the millionth fraction of a second, or maybe even sooner. These two facts clearly suggest that the Earth's water could have come from anywhere but the sun. Let's track back a few billion years. When the Earth was formed from the sun, it was a rocky planet, more like Venus and Mars in the inner ring of the solar system. The solar winds back then were too hot to support the existence of any water, in liquid, solid, or vapor form. So back then, there was literally hell on Earth with volcanoes and solar flares raging with unfathomable heat on the face of the planet. But what about the splendid oceans? The next logical question would be, who brought to life all those majestic oceans? Or, how did water even enter the solar system? Yes, water is largely looked upon as an extrasolar entity. Did the comets bring water? Comets are gargantuan frozen balls of water speeding through the breadth of the universe. But they could not have accounted for the water found in the Earth's oceans, because the water found in comets has a far greater proportion of heavy hydrogen than that found in Earth's water. Earth's water came from the meteor rain. Once the Earth was formed, there was an incessant meteor bombarding on the Earth. These continued for several millions of years. But only the carbonaceous chondrite meteorites contained the liquid water that we see in our oceans. A long, long rain. Again, most of the meteorites that came hurling towards the Earth were not carbonaceous chondrites. Only some of them were. However, the size of these meteorites was tiny compared to that of the Earth. So it must have taken several hundreds of thousands of meteorites to fill the 7 oceans. As you could imagine, if all these meteorites hit the Earth in the space of a year, they could have shaken the Earth off the orbit. The entire phenomenon must have taken millions of years to complete and give the Earth the water it has today. Is Earth's water really extrasolar? Not essentially. Most of the carbonaceous chondrites containing frozen water formed in our solar system itself. This happened outside the ring of the inner planets and beyond the frost line of our solar system, making it both comfortable and convenient for frozen water to sustain. Scientists have also established a near-perfect match between the chemical signatures of meteorite water and Earth's water. Behold the formation of the mighty oceans. When these meteorites hit the rocky crust of the Earth, the water in them spilled away. Over the course of time, large volumes of water began dissolving softer land. Through the process of sedimentation, the land slowly started reaching out for the bottom, creating the seabeds, and giving us the splendid oceans we see today. That brings us to the end of the cute story of how we got water on our planet. Time for a cool glass of water. We guess this added to your knowledge repertoire. Share this video with your friends and surprise them with how much you know. What do you feel about this highly abnormal source of the water on Earth? Tell us in the comments below. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive instant notifications every time we upload a new video. That really helps our channel grow. We will see you real soon to unpack yet another mystery with you. Till then, Bella ciao.